What's going on, everybody? It's Captain RoBear and crew for a very special episode of Tyranny of Dragons, episode 30.
No. Starting off hot.
Well, we left laughing, we're back laughing.
Oh, no.
Welcome, gents. How we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing great.
I'm great.
I
I'm
was so bad.
excited. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I was so bad about 5 minutes ago.
No, we're all doing great.
Oh no. Oh no.
Good to be back, gentlemen. I miss hearing everybody laugh together for sure. It has been a long freaking month away. Can you guys try not to get sick or die or get busy?
Yeah, dude. I'm working on it. Working on it. Taffy's not working on it very hard.
Hey, it's taking everything I've had to literally just stay upright, man. This illness I have was trying to put me into a coma.
Hey, but you've never looked better for your headshots for Deadliest Catch Season 12.
You know what? When it comes time to pitch what we're doing, this will all become clear.
Hey,
You look-
look,
hey,
I
you
heard
look
that they
great.
make good money. They make good money.
Hey, great money.
That's how they afford the methamphetamine.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I also can't comment on that one.
Oh my God.
Noah, do you represent Stig Hansen in the pile of truckers love it he has left over before they banned amphetamines?
I can't comment on
I
anything.
can't comment on my favorite is the old guy that made it like through season 1 that would just be like, we're crabbing for free.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Holy crap, I forgot about that guy.
Me and my brother, when we're wasting time at like a family event or something, we just look at each other. We're crabbing for free. It's still exists in our zeitgeist.
Stealing that one. Yep, stealing that one.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Man, you know what, Ted? Is there anything that you can publicly talk about? I mean, that's the crazy part. This is a busy man over here.
Yeah, not a lot that I can publicly talk about at the moment, but I can say that, we've got a lot of content going on in a variety of short form and long form things going on. The Forgotten Realms books, I think, drop in early access tomorrow.
Yo, let's go.
So I'll have a bunch of coverage of that here in the near future. Tomorrow I have to go to Middle/South Jersey for work, which is terrible, but get to go to one of the best sandwich places on the entire Eastern Seaboard. 'Cause it's only,
Yes.
Fitting.
like, 5 miles away. So
Nice.
yes, we will be heading to the place that I send you guys all the links of all those videos of that dude building crazy ass sandwiches. So that's where
cool.
I'm going to Lercio's tomorrow.
I
and get
require
sandwiches.
more of those. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please send that to the party chat.
Yes, for sure. So
The
that's
fact
what
they're
I'm-
doing user content now of like,
yeah,
hey,
dude.
if you think you
There's
got a
one-
sandwich that's worthy, now they're doing it. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna, and they might, if enough people vote for it, they're gonna put it on the menu like officially. There's one I saw today. I didn't even know there were that many different kinds of fried food you could put on a sandwich.
dude,
I'm
that
gonna
one
send
with
that
the
to the-
Parmesan, the eggplant and the cutlets, and then like, I don't know, like 3 stacks of cheese.
Oh my god.
It needed
Oh,
some
I'll-
sauce.
I'll do you one better. I'll send you the one that I saw recently. But anyway, that's it for me. Oh, and I'll be at PAX Unplugged like everybody else here, pretty much.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Psych, except for me.
Almost everybody. Here.
Almost everybody.
Been a month of travel. Just got back from TwitchCon, just got back from my wife's birthday weekend. Forgotten Pats is officially in miniseries now. So we had one of our first super viral moments because 2 characters fall in love and we made fan art of it, and people on the internet really liked that. So that was cool. And then so if you haven't listened to Forgotten Pats, go and download it. I don't care if you listen, just download it, please.
He really cares if you
because
listen.
I really do care, but I'm not going to admit it. And also it'll make our sponsor Hero Forge happy. In addition, you can
Love Hero
get
Forge.
yourself some Natropine toothpicks. Use code LAW for 10% off. supports the show and supports me. In addition, Dungeons and Dragons sent me some Pinkie Pie dice. I'm not a brony, but I do.
Good luck convincing us not.
You are now.
But apparently, D&D decided that I need to have some Pinkie Pie dice.
Well, you should be considered lucky, as those are one of the HasCon exclusive dice sets that were only available at the one and only Hasbro convention in 2017.
Really?
Wow.
They were only at that con. I know, because I'm not an idiot. I bought a fat stack of them because I know who's going to be wanting those in the future.
Yeah,
Just like the
Noah,
Dungeons and
Noah
Dragons and Nerf Ward Magic cards that I'm
So
sitting.
you're
on a
saying
fat
I should
stack
hold
of.
on to these?
You can do whatever you like.
You could do whatever.
My turn with the brain cell. My turn with the brain cell.
Damn.
Hey. Yeah, so that's me. Popcorn Taffy. Just skip raid today.
Nope. No skipping right today.
No.
That's racist.
Oh no.
You know what? I too was at TwitchCon.
No.
Fun fact, it was a great time. Got to see some of my favorite people there. Unfortunately, two of my favorite people weren't there, and that's two of the people who were. There's two of the four people here. Of course. So, I got to see our amazing DM. We had a real good hug, a real good laugh. It was hearty. It was great. Made me feel very good.
Belly to belly laugh. It was good.
It was excellent. And then we got to see our favorite lawyer friend, doing his thing, wheeling and dealing. It was a great time. And I said, hey, Noah, it's one of those times where I really could use one of them natural pine toothpicks. The ones that we talk about all the time, and we are, friends of the show. Like, I could really use one. And he goes, Ray, I have the perfect one for you. Actually, I brought this one just for you because I love you as a friend. And so, if you wouldn't mind, DM, I got a good picture because I said, thank you so much, friend. And he gave me these natural pine Texas watermelon toothpicks. And let me tell you, those boys sure do taste like watermelon. That's true. They really do. The only flavor that the man had to give to his very, very nice and colorful friend.
Them show is some good toothpicks,
They
Noah.
was good toothpicks, Noah. Thank you so much.
Oh, Lord.
Natural Pine and Noah, I did enjoy that there Natural Pine because it sure did naturally taste like a watermelon. Let me tell you.
Hey, Noah, could you break it down the difference between Texas watermelon and Richmond watermelon?
I'm gonna tell you right now, these watermelons are actually melons. Even the children love them. It's great.
It's a bag baby's favorite.
It's a bag baby's favorite treat. A Texas watermelon.
It's almost as bad as the time that I offered Sachi the Japanese peach.
It's on his mind, folks.
Let me tell you, it was the funniest moment because I'm like, "Are you sure you want to give me?" I look at the pack and I'm saying, "You sure you want to give me this?" And he's like, "What? What do you mean?" And I look at the pack and I show him the pack and he goes, "Oh no." So just a very good moment. Me being able to bust those balls. I looked at it, I said, I can't wait to tell everybody about this till D&D night.
That's the damnedest thing.
It was beautiful. It was a very good time. So there you go. There's my bit for this week.
Oh no.
You got CB on alert.
CB, I love you, CB. She's fine.
Oh shit. Daffy, I'm sorry you've been dealt the impossible.
Oh shoot. All right, well, I'll try to follow that up. Yeah, well, I had the unenviable task over the last couple of weeks of finding out that one of my dearest friends is a screaming racist. So that was grappling with that.
Unbeknownst to them.
I had a moment of wait, like who? Oh, this is reference to the
Over the last several weeks, let's see, I went to a production music conference in Los Angeles. I went to a concert for the only band that we represent, Newbar Arcade, up in Seattle. After that, I went to a burlesque in Portland, which was an awful lot of fun. That place truly a war-torn state. Devastating to see what's happening there in Portland. There was really good donuts and full nudity at the strip club. It was horrible, truly awful.
Okay, you win. Damn it. That sounds great.
Now I'm back here, just slowly but surely watching my content creation career end, but that's totally okay. That's kind of been the plan. I officially went broke this week. My business checking account dried up. That one was fun. But Dan Clancy has convinced me that the faster I can get out of here, the better. And on Friday, I'm going in with this massive beard to go get my head shaved. And then I'm coming back here to do my Halloween costume as Kratos, with my son Grayson, who's going as Atreus. And so every time he goes up to get candy at a house, he'll say trick or treat, get his candy, and then from the road I'll go, boy. He'll go, coming father, and he'll run out to the road. Pretty excited about that. But that is the reason for the deadliest catch beard.
I love it. And you do look damn good. I'm very proud of you.
You look great.
I grow a damn fine long beard.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, Secret Lair Kratos went up today, and of course I had to get it. So,
How long you wait in line?
55 minutes.
Ooh.
But I got everything I wanted, so I was like, I'll take it.
There you go.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, speaking of lines, me and Ray got to give a big hugs in a line over at TwitchCon, which was awesome. This is one of the best parts right here. And
I am in fact a real person. Not just still images.
I was shocked when I found that out.
It was unbelievable. Me and Ray, we actually shared a cantaloupe in private together. Just two guys enjoying a cantaloupe. That's all.
I was gonna make another joke, but I was like, I've done enough to know it tonight. I'll take that.
I felt it in the air as you were about to, and then you just pulled it back.
I was kind of like on the edge of my seat. Like, is he gonna? Okay.
No. So,
No.
See, I'm very kind, if nothing else. So don't worry.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, good times. Good times. But yeah, man, we're just happy to play some D&D, and we don't really care if anybody else is along other than us, but we appreciate you. Thanks for showing up on a Monday a month later. We're still alive. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
But we need to pick up where we left off. Damn near a month ago, in Baldur's Gate, stirring up shit with the locals. You guys have found yourself involved in a little bit of organized crime.
A little bit.
As you've mixed it up now with a couple local gangs. One in particular involving a man by the name of Mason. You saved from that gang beatdown from the outsiders outside the Chapel of the Hopeless. Leading you in a crossing through Sow's Foot, the literal Sturgis of the Forgotten Realms. You guys are in enemy territory, to say the least. But Mama didn't raise no fool, as you guys have once again given an absolute bully beatdown to the gang members involved inside of Sow's Foot. Learned that there is a man by the name of the Butcher that is up to no good in Sow's Foot. We pick up with you guys finally getting that long rest in that absolute ratchet Motel 6. No Tom Bodette to leave the light on for you. You guys wake up long rested with plans to see the Butcher. How do you guys want to proceed?
Well, I gotta pop my long rest first.
Yeah. Let's do those long rests.
Is Almuron casting any
Yes.
temporary or aids or one of those things, you know?
Yeah, the stuff that I do.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking, no, I don't have Heroes Feast yet on this character. We've just lucked into some Heroes Feasts.
Right,
So
sure.
we need a 4th level aid spell coming up here. Go ahead and cast this bad boy. 5th level gets us 20. Ah, hell, we'll do 5th level. Let's get that 20. All right, I will drag and drop these because I really want to test and see if Almuron has old code or new code.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Yeah, fun fact. At some point in time, over the course of the next month or so, I get to redo all these characters.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but we're going to separate out instances. It's going to be better for load times. Overall, it's a super smart thing to do, and I just have to bite the pillow and get it done.
There's a lot of jank the more we dive into this, where things literally changed in like a 6-hour period.
Truth.
Like fundamental character sheet changes on visually, but mechanically are exactly the same.
Wow.
Yeah, real weird.
All right. Just more fun things from transitioning from 13 to, or from 12 to 13. A lot of good stuff. But what they've done is they got all these modules up to date. So we're not like, okay, we have part of D&D that's running in the old and, you know, part in the new.
Yeah.
We've gotten that fixed. So that's the good news. All right.
Just in time for 14 to drop.
Wait, 13 to 14? I've been told super easy.
Were you told that from 12 to 13 too?
No, they told me it was going to be horrible. They told me it was going to be miserable.
Okay, all right.
They said it was going to be the worst. All right, there is our 20. So boom, you guys' max hit points have been raised by 20 thanks to Almuron's aid spell. And I can't wait to have Heroes Feast.
Nice. Love that. So yeah, we're in this Motel 6. It being a month, I might need a little Kickstarter on. We have an appointment with the butcher? I forget.
No, you just have learned of his existence and that you believe that the butcher is part of the big 3 because you guys have been revealed and you have seen the sign of Ball.
Right.
And yeah, you imagine that this this butcher shop is probably the reason why Mason's father is now no longer with us.
Well, that's a shame.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna roll out of bed, and you know, obviously, Almuron's doing his thing. Are we all in the same room or individual rooms? Do we get spring for individual rooms?
No, this is pretty shitty. It's hostel life, so we're in bunk bed style, and
All
we
right,
got our own room, but yeah, we're definitely bunked in.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna climb down from the top bunk, because obviously,
You know your place.
and yeah, and I'm gonna climb down from the top bunk and just kind of start getting some stretches in and start to think about like who am I gonna look like today. You know, going through all my different identities in my mind. And is there anybody else around besides us? Is it a crowded hostel area, or is it just like a...
No, we are the only ones inside this room. This is an entire crowded area that's out here, and it's more like a glorified tent city. We're kind of like
Right.
in shanty town, but like it's comfortable enough. Like our tin roof is not going to leak on us, kind of style.
Right. Well, I'm gonna kind of quietly whisper to the others. Now, what would you guys like to look like today? You want to go in disguise? You want to go all open like? What are you thinking?
I mean, it sounds like they already know we're coming, right? Seems that was brought up.
Well, they well, after the show we put on initially, I would assume they definitely know what we're about at this point.
Right. Right. But I mean, are they expecting 5 chromatic dragons, and maybe we can catch them unawares if we make ourselves look like, you know, their gang? Now,
Fair.
we have a large sample size, so I reckon we could probably get a pretty good disguise going.
You do have your pick of these, and he kind of looks around. They were quite some faces, if I remember correctly. Just don't make me look like the big ugly one, please. That was just remembering that face is enough.
I know. I mean, listen, it wouldn't be really helpful if I made you look like Ilkun, because he's just another chromatic dragon.
Whoa there. Do
kidding.
not speak ill of my friend. Wow.
I'm kidding.
I mean, you're the one who has to deal with him.
Magic will make me into a halfling. I asked for one thing, and that was the one thing you cannot do.
What can I say? I'm a disappointing individual.
We know.
You know, you are opening these doors for yourself pretty early, my friend. Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go in, I guess, I wouldn't say super stealthily, but to not give them a leg up by knowing that we're there, at least.
Incognito.
Yes, as it were. Would anyone disagree with that notion? I feel like it gives us a little bit more opportunity to do our thing.
I don't think it really matters what we look like when we go kicking the door down.
True.
We could be dressed like clowns, and I think the outcome is going to be the same.
Are we kicking the door down? Are we okay?
Are
we settled on that?
No, not by any means. The only thing that we can truly disguise ourselves with is if we look like part of the outsiders. Mason did tell us that that's the entire reason for his blight. Is they've taken over security for the facility.
Right.
And let's just be real clear, butcher shops don't need security.
Normally, from what I've read, no, that is very strange. Question, did we happen to hear about any of the other rival factions? I can't say that I remember.
No, me neither.
Mm-mm.
No.
Because that could have been a bit of fun. Show up as one of their rival gangs and, cause a ruckus, just to, have a bit of fun for ourselves.
It sounds like a lot of these gangs on the outside of Baldur's Gate hold to their territory between the cities around it. They certainly seem to be predominant in Sow's Foot.
Well, that does make sense. I guess the point of a gang is to, establish and protect a territory. So it makes some sense. Well, I guess we make our own gang.
Well, maybe we can find that information out. He's going to pull out the map of Baldur's Gate.
Ah, yes. This handy dandy map, Baldur's Gate.
Let's see here. There's Hamhawks. Whitkeep.
Right.
I don't know shit about Whitkeep. But that would be our closest.
Could I do a check if I knew anything about?
Yeah, I'd like to do the same.
Because I know Noah has background from Baldur's Gate.
I would only know things from books.
All right.
History check, right?
What we'll do, since you were in Baldur's Gate, I'm going to give you advantage, and I'm going to slightly lower the DC. So we're going to do an 18 for you, and then we're going to do a 22 for Ray.
And that's history.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Well, dang.
Oh, just my one. We'll take it.
Please, baby, RP this out. This is too good.
I'm gonna, man, do I want to pop my D6 on this? No. Yeah, all right, here we go. Now, if I recall correctly, Witkeep Host. Now, is that the place where they tell you to keep your wits about you because you're gonna get stabbed if you don't? Or is that the place where they say? Is that the place where? Or is Wit the guy that owns it? Maybe his name's Cyrus Wit.
No, I don't. Your first S was probably more correct about all of Baldur's Gate, if you ask me. But haven't you been here before?
I have, but it's been years, and honestly, I didn't pay too much attention to Wit Keeps Hostel.
You know,
I wasn't exactly staying in hostels at the time.
Oh. Well, now you're speaking my language. But unfortunately, no. We would have to do some quick highlights for ourselves. Wit's Keep would be, and this is where I would get my fancy knowledge from the gods beyond.
Yes, I actually sent the gang name to your Discord.
Ooh, yeah.
That's official. That's official, by the way.
If I remember correctly, and it's on the tip of my tongue, I believe they did have there was a gang there. They went by I think it was Ganthal's Galleons. Yes, official name, by the way, TM.
Yeah, I reckon I would remember that one. Maybe I don't know anything about Witkeep Hostel.
Listen, it's quite the names.
Galleons. Galleons. The GGs.
The GGs indeed, my friend.
Amatti, you would know that the Ganthal's Galleons are another gang that is patched directly underneath the guild, which is the main organized crime unit inside of Baldur's Gate. So they're another auxiliary group that lives on the outside of town that still basically is doing the dirty work for the inside of Baldur's Gate and the elite kingpins.
Yes. So, I mean, this could be an opportunity for us to gain more information about our job before we go kicking any doors, and then use that information to our advantage too. I mean, we could disrupt a few crime rings, potentially. Thoughts?
Also, added benefit of me just Googling the Ganthal's Galleons.
Triple-A baseball team, right?
Triple-A baseball team. They have the mustaches.
Amazing.
They are the Galleons because they are known for not stealing from women and children.
Oh, okay, well, they're not that bad.
And they have a relationship with the Rivington Rats, which are on the other side down here. You guys went north on the Worms Crossing, but if you go on the other side of the Shianthar, which is my favorite gang, Rivington down here, that place is a special kind of lawless. Being grown up on the Mississippi River, I have a special place for the ill side.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Right. Well, given that information that is elucidating and highlighting, and I really appreciate it, maybe we should go up there and solicit some information from these Galleons under disguise.
I mean, I feel like that could be a good place to start before we go kicking in doors, as it were.
I could zhuzh up some sort of costume, make me look like a woman or a child. A very big child.
Let's not.
You said
Actually,
that a little too quickly for my liking, but I see the vision. I think.
Right.
woman is fine, but no children, please.
There's only one child here.
You know, I did say that one of my friends way back in the day did Tell me that I look kind of like a tall Keebler elf stretched across an event horizon. It's kind of like a child.
I was thinking, 3 gnolls in a trench coat, but that's okay.
Right.
Anyway,
Keebler. Hmm.
Never
Right.
been to Keebler.
We should keep that name for something else.
Special. They make really good cookies there.
Huh. I'll write that down.
Oh, actually, Vaknor, you would love their ice cream cookie sandwiches.
I mean, it's a sandwich, so
He probably
it
invented
don't take much.
He probably invented it. Duh.
That's a big boy.
Right. So
Big old boy.
we proposing we're gonna just bypass Southfoot, going up to Whitkeep, figure out what's going on, and head back down, or what we doing?
I mean, I personally feel like that could be beneficial to us.
I have a feeling that if we just go further up north, we're not turning back.
Right.
I agree. Yeah.
Right. Is just playing devil's advocate. Is that necessarily a bad thing?
I feel like we could be missing crucial information, potentially,
Right.
by passing it up. And I feel like information is our strongest weapon at this point.
Right. Information about specifically what, though? Because we do have a pressing mission.
Pressing, yes, but is that our mission? It is a mission. Not to sound callous.
Why don't we level set? Make sure we're all talking about the same mission before we.
True. What mission are you talking about?
Me, I'm talking about Cult of the Dragon.
Oh, okay. Then, well, I'm also talking about said cult as well.
Right.
I mean, because no offense to Mason, but I mean, our mission is a little bit more important.
Let's
I
not
mean-
forget. We've gotten ourselves mixed up with more than just Tiamat at this point.
Yes,
Yep.
we have, and he kind of glances over.
No. Listen, Almuron. I feel like you're making very pointed statements.
Well, he's not wrong.
Why ever
Did I
would he be
stutter?
doing that? Again, I agree.
I
Just
did
as
say we.
However, I'll say, just as we engaged, we can just as easily disengage.
I don't think that's how
No,
it
that's
works.
not how that
No.
works.
I don't think
Right.
so.
All right, well, I said my piece.
It was. I guess it was worth a try, but
We feel like I've been outvoted here.
We could ask them to forget, but I don't know that they will.
because I think we firmly pissed them off. Let's be honest here. So
We can always call
Right.
the angry god back and see if he's still upset.
Hey,
I mean, we technically we could.
I
please
think
don't.
we should not do that.
please don't.
He literally told us that he was going to make our lives miserable in Baldur's Gate. And then we were revealed the sign of Baal before we went to bed.
And that's one of his friends. I mean, if I can remind you.
Right. He said he was going to tell his 3 friends, like, oh, hey, don't forget, I'm going to make everything suck for you. And then we
now
immediately
that
are like,
they
here's one of them.
definitely
And then
know.
we're like, nah, fuck that, we're out.
So now they know that. Now they one of them definitely knows where we are.
Right. Well, knows
Just
we're here
about.
at the very least.
Yes. So lovely.
I mean, so let's say we go off and we deal with the Cult of the Dragon.
Right.
But and somehow we're lucky enough to avoid any other interactions with any of our other friends here in this city. If we're very, very lucky and somehow that
Knowing
manages to
our
happen.
luck. Yes.
Correct. But let's just again, we'll play out that scenario. If we're lucky enough to do that, and we go off on our merry way and we deal with whatever we're gonna deal with, and then let's say, hey, we win and we're coming on back, and and then we come back through Baldur's Gate and there is no more Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
It's been
no.
absolutely decimated. Are we any better because we could have stopped it and we just basically supplanted one villain for another in a different place that we instigated? We know for a fact that we instigated, and then we just like, oh, we're gonna go deal with this other thing now. Bye, everybody.
Right. Vaknor, when you put it like that, I do want to say that it make it sound like a bad idea.
Well, I mean, there was one key part of this that was a bad idea entirely, but here we are. Nonetheless,
Well, I just want everybody to be very remembered that I tried to avoid this fight with Ball, and y'all wanted to run headfirst into it. That's the facts. Let's go.
I just, if we're playing the blame game, I just want to point that the only reason we're having this fight with Ball is somebody invoked somebody else's name and then tried to shit talk him
but
on
not
boat.
not just invoked his name, but antagonized.
I've maintained
You will have a good day.
Carefully, they were carefully, well thought out plan.
But you are certainly entitled to that opinion.
Yes, that can be said by you and only you, my friend. Yes. But now that we have gotten our jokey jokes out of the way, I do agree that yes, ignoring one very large problem that we are involved in to take care of another would make all of this feel sort of hollow. So,
Right. All right. Well, I see your point, and I can see that I've been outvoted.
I don't think there was a vote.
I reckon we gotta go deal with the whole Ball thing.
Ah, yes, agreement. Finally, yes.
All right, well, it's settled then.
Sounds good.
Ilkun's also here.
Lucky for me, he never leaves.
Where
And
the group leads me.
Nelson's gonna go ahead and change into just picking at random one of the leaders of the subgroups from last time, because remember when we fought the
Do you want to look like Bebop or Rocksteady?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know the difference.
I choose Shredder.
Oh,
Dibs.
you son of a bitch.
Oh no, sorry, I understood the reference. I mean, like, in terms of like which one you assign that to.
One looks like they've come out of military surplus store, and the other one is literally Cowboy Bebop,
Just,
cyberpunk,
yes.
Let's go
Mohawk.
let's go with Bebop.
You would.
Full on
Just gonna say that,
septum
Ray, you
ring.
beat me to it, goddamn
I want to go full on septum rings. I want to go like the shades, everything.
That's a good look for you.
Some might say he's fitting.
You know what? Y'all talk a lot of yang.
You talk a lot.
You've given us a lot of room to talk, sir. And if I may, I used to never talk this much, but being around you guys for as long as we have, I mean, I feel quite comfortable talking now, given, the situations you've put us in. I feel, pretty okay to speak in front of others.
Well, good.
Because it couldn't get any worse, right? Oh no, it's gotta get worse.
What do y'all want to look like?
Well,
Are we going to try to disguise ourselves as the Ganthel's Galleons, or are we?
I mean, I like.
Are
the
we
name,
looking at
so-
to look like the outsiders?
I've never seen one of these galleons, so all I know what they look like is the outsiders.
Well, I'm sorry, Amatti does.
I got a book right here. He whips out a book, starts flipping pages, and he's gonna stop on a page right there. Quite sporty.
this is all your guys' realm of whether we're doing this or how this is going to work or any of that kind of stuff. I'll just go along and hit whatever we have to hit.
I'm with Vaknor. My entire plan was to go front door, open it, and start hitting people.
Right.
You know, which I very much appreciate. I want you both to know that. I really do appreciate your certain set of skills.
If you guys want to go as Ganthel's Galleons, I'm going to put this at Bagger Vance chic, like high socks, early, like the old school golf wear, you know, the Stuart Payne look. 100%. That's the Ganthel Galleons in my mind.
He's going to point at the book and go, "This is the optimal look. I'm telling you right now, this look, the others are nowhere near as stylish."
Bare knuckle boxing chic, straight gangs of New York shit. Suspenders, undershirt.
He holds the book up to Ilkun. Look at this. This seems like something you would love.
It looks entirely like a lot of clothes, and like the socks would choke my knees.
Well, theoretically, yes, but you're not actually wearing them, right?
I suppose it depends on how good the magic is.
He's gonna look back over at Nelson. Well,
Listen, that's one thing you never have criticized before, is that my magic is pretty darn good.
well, I think that solves
Indeed.
it. I think.
So, we're going to present ourselves as rival gang up north. What's our plan?
Present
Well,
ourselves as a rival gang, get as much information about the cult as we can, cause trouble for rival gang.
I'd say one of us, namely me, should be one of the security gang that is bringing y'all up to sea.
Oh, so you're going to try to basically mend a bridge and say that a new crew's coming in?
Right.
Oh, wow. I mean, not wow. I wasn't like, I'm surprised that you said that, but more of a wow.
It sounded the same both times.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It really did.
Point of order. Nelson, do you have mimicry ability? I can't remember. Do you have the performer entertainer feat?
Let me check. I think I built this into the character somehow, but I got.
I'm pretty sure that you have it as well.
It's been a minute since you asked me, so I don't know the answer. Give me a second.
Don't worry. You stay in the moment. I'll look at your sheet since you don't know off the top of your head.
Yeah.
Well, Nelson, I think that is that's a solid plan.
I reckon.
It couldn't hurt, right?
Right. I mean, you know, it's I serve as the one that is leading y'all through, but truly it's y'all that are gonna have to talk and justify your way up, saying nice pretty things. I'll get us through the door. You guys follow up and hold up your end of that bargain.
I mean, when I said I was more comfortable talking, I meant to you as in this
Right.
group. I just want to establish that as a point of order. Talking to others, I still don't know how well I'll fare.
Oh no, Amatti, I'm more comfortable, and you know, if you think that you can talk to people or anybody else can talk to people, then you are more than welcome to.
This is clearly all of our funerals I'm talking about here, so I don't know. I feel very confident in that.
Listen, I'm so confident in you, Amatti.
Wait a minute. This is one of your ploys to not be a part of the action again, isn't it?
Absolutely not.
I see what you're doing, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna be part of the action. I'm gonna be right there with you.
Okay. Yes. Confirmation. This myriad of master of myriad forms and alter self does change the sound of your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Master
you
Myriad Forms is kind of an insane invocation.
love it. We love it. All right, so everyone can act as if, and you're going to specifically go for the guy that you guys curb stomped. You don't know anything about him. You know that he's an asshole, but it is somebody with inside of the Outsiders gang. So you do have a. It probably fucking sounds like Carl from Aquatine Hunger Force.
All right, I can do that.
Lead pipe lock, baby.
Lead pipe lock of the century and the week.
I miss him being on this the SVP show.
Speaking of people we miss, I got to see Radio at TwitchCon in person. That was awesome.
Oh man, we had Radio out for a day, and it was glorious.
It was amazing.
We all
Did I miss that?
we all danced at Sevilla and drank sangria together after the party. Just a couple bros and their sangria over at the tapas joint.
Ray, as soon as I left you was when I ran into Radio. Who's right in that hallway?
Glorious.
And you didn't tell me.
So, well, you were working.
True.
All right,
But you didn't
so
tell me.
the plan at hand. You guys have someone that's a plausible individual to be interacting with the other Outsiders. Everyone else appearing as a Ganthel Galliant. So it really isn't necessary to know anything else about the Outsiders in this. We are in your hands, Nelson.
Oh, more dangerous words were never said.
Yeah.
I just like to make sure that we all know the balance sheet.
Yep. Oh, guys, we should probably get going. All right. Oh, that's my voice now.
Anything else you guys? Go ahead.
No. I'm again surprised by
By my commitment to the bit.
Wow.
Oh.
That's certainly something.
All right, follow me, boys. And gonna walk out of the shanty and start walking towards the main towards the slaughterhouse, the map.
Ham hocks, baby.
Ham hocks.
Anybody else want to do anything before they leave the creature comforts of Motel 5.5?
Goodness no.
No. Don't really have much in the way of setup, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just checking my setup. I don't have any setup either.
All right. The party, once again, in a different disguise, begins to set off for Ham Hock Slaughterhouse. You don't need to look back down on the map. The smell is palpable. And the early morning crowd and mixture of basically shanty tanneries and God knows what else on the outside of Baldur's Gate. You guys can see just a massive building in amidst all of this tent city. It is the only building that's out here that is built with masonry. This slaughterhouse has been here for a very long time, and understanding how Baldur's Gate works with no beast of burden allowed inside of the city, you can understand there probably was significant investment in this place at one point in time to basically keep that stench blowing somewhere else away from the city, and an easy way for the beast of burden to come in off of the river or inside the countryside, be processed, and then Baldur's Gate being able to blissfully enjoy processed protein without all of the things that come with it.
Yeah. As we approach, Nelson's gonna just kind of be striding confidently. If somebody gets in his way, it's gonna be a little uncharacteristic of Nelson, obviously, but he's playing a character. If somebody gets in his way, he's just gonna kind of brush past them, unless they look like they're more important than he is. You know what I mean? In which case, he'll deferentially move around them. But if they're just somebody that's part of the masses, he's just gonna kind of lay on the brute.
Let's go ahead and I'm going to let you choose performance, intimidation, or deception. You'll have advantage on performance in this case, since you're disguised. And intimidation will have it as well.
Okay. Give me a quick second. All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll deception. $29.
Let's go.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. 29. You walk with the same bravado as the confidence that this gentleman had. It's early morning. While this place was rowdy as hell last night, the hangover is hard this morning. And there's a lot more commerce than there is drinking. Don't get me wrong. There's still plenty of people that are popping a top early in the outer cities. But for the most part, people are trying to get their shit set up so they can make something of the day. You guys walk through the streets here unabated. You also notice individually that there are other outsider members, not really gathered in bunches. You'll see like one or two that may be either setting up for a merchant, or maybe they're running protection for someone, and maybe that's an extortion off of one of the better vendors. You don't know, but you definitely get the head nods, and luckily no one approaches. They just acknowledge your presence, and you have a feeling that this guy was what you thought they were, just a middle tier bully, middle management of the outsiders.
Good.
And it goes your way. With a 29, you guys get through the streets no problem, up until the point where you've made it to a massive outside fence line of Ham Hocks itself. You can tell that whatever has gone on with the transformation of this place is significant, because there's literally a checkpoint before you get to the door.
Right.
And it's been put together with materials out here. So it's just a lot of cross 2x4s that are set up so nothing can just kind of roll up. Beast of Burden can't pull up to this place unless somebody's opening the gate for them. And you see there are 4 outsiders on either side of the gate. It's a massive double door that can swing open. Go ahead, everybody. Give me, you can either use your survival, perception, or investigation. If you're using investigation, something very specific that you want to know about the outside of this facility.
So I think I do want to roll investigation, but I want to check and see like how deep the security is on the outside.
Got it. Whoa!
Oh my.
Yeah.
He's back, baby! He's back!
He's back, baby.
Never left. Never left.
He's always here. He never lets me down.
Insane.
Paint me a picture.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm not rolling. I ain't rolling. That's a saving. Ted just saves me, 10, 15 seconds of my time every week.
You know
I'm
what?
out here
Which
to
we
save
appreciate.
RoBear from foundry troubles and all this other shit, but
It's true.
help him build out all this bullshit.
I mean, also just keeping my character alive, so I'm here for it.
You know, I mean, sometimes people don't consider that the ultimate tank is the one that passes all the skill checks for the party.
It's true.
All right, man. You guys rolled hot. Let's go.
Yeah, we did great.
We'll start with you, Amatti. There is what would equivocate to at least 3 packs of gangs that you've confronted so far. So out of the 2 scuffles that you've had, it's about 30 people on the outside of this. Because you guys have fought 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, people in these groups each time. There's a significant amount on this outer perimeter, and that makes sense because Mason has said that they don't know a whole lot what's going on in the facility. They're there for protection and to keep people out that aren't supposed to be there. So you have a good idea that you think most of the outsiders are literally on the outside of this building. Ilkun, you notice that inside of the yard itself, there aren't nearly as much logistics. You coming from your shipping background, you understand, like, if we're bringing in X amount of protein to process, there needs to be the carriages and the wagons and the equipment to make this operation work.
There's a lot of infrastructure missing.
There's a lot missing. There's a lot in disrepair, and you can tell it looks like a lot of it hasn't been used in a while. Nelson, in particular, you notice that after the 4 outsiders that are at the main gate, there seems to be at the front of this building as well some sort of apparatus and portcullis to get behind. So even after we get in the yard, there may be something else that you need to do to get inside the building, even if you get the outsider's approval.
Right.
Vaknor, with your nat 20. The first thing that you notice is the fact that this plant is operating more like basically an incinerator. It's like a garbage facility. More is getting burnt off than you think is getting processed. This facility also, it's only 2 stories. It's not tall. It's wide, and you know that most of the time there's an entire basement level to this, to where things are being drained off, specifically the blood. It's not that different than a modern day garage, that this place is going to have a basement like facility. So there's some key piece of underground here. You know that from being in the farm and processing protein yourself. The most damning piece of this facility, you guys just don't see employees anywhere. Even glancing through the windows or going in and out of this place, there is a clear lack of butcher guild in this facility. And you would know specifically this place is feeding Baldur's Gate. 100% the an actual butcher's guild would have to be involved with this. So you have a feeling that this takeover of this operation is thorough, And you can expect probably more people than just Mason's dad that no longer work at this place. Or maybe even worse yet, maybe there is a component of undeath inside of this facility. You don't know. The smell is already so horrible. There could be a complete facility of undead inside of it and you wouldn't know. However, you are aware that this facility is more connected with the fiendish. Between the big three and Ball. So there's probably a component of fiend and maybe undeath.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fill you guys in on all of those lovely details about what we're looking forward to as we roll into this.
How do you guys want to proceed on this building? Go ahead.
I'll just like,
Know what we mean. There's not a lot of employees, so I don't know how much us walking in is gonna be like, hey, I got new recruits. They're gonna be like, great, throw them in the burner.
I think if we go in and say something to the effect of, these are here to see the boss, or similar, might get us past the initial door. These are here to see the boss. Say they got some special for him, some sort of offering.
wouldn't they want to see it?
Right. Oh, we
So they
could
can
try
take
it.
for themselves.
I mean, I don't think they'd risk pissing off the boss if he's who we think he is.
Fair.
I mean, yeah.
Give it a shot. Anybody got a better idea?
Well, whatever doesn't get us, he kind of looks around, the attention of all of them at once.
Right, all 30 of them. Yeah, that would be bad. All right, well, here goes nothing, and Nelson's gonna walk on up.
Before you go, I'm gonna give one more piece for that natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Nelson points out that there is a second barrier here, and we don't want to get caught in between 30 gang members that may call our bluff and how to get through this door. Vaknor, you know in particular that there is a way to get this style of door open.
Okay.
You've done it before because you've seen it on certain cattle barns, and it involves chains up at the top and pulleys.
Okay. Okay, with that knowledge, how easy is that to do from the outside?
You did it once drunk about 10 years ago.
Yeah, so okay, cool.
And it was MacGyver, but you've done it. With the natural 20, you've done it before. It's been a long time.
All right.
Is this something that you could teach somebody that could use telekinesis?
Well,
I can get you up there.
here's the thing. I don't exactly remember how it happened. I just know that it did happen. I was on the outside and then I was on the inside, and something happened in between there.
This is a Voodoo Ranger Bar quality story right here.
So we can certainly give that a try. I don't know what I would be describing to you, Amatti, to tell you how to do it with telekinesis, but there's chains and pulleys on the other side, so we may be able to get past this, but we may just have to kind of wing it and see what happens. I am
going to reward your guys' efforts if you get to this and try to interact with it. I'm going to give the party bless on whatever you do between checks, saves, and messing around. So it's basically like you have permanent Vaknor guidance. Everyone's gonna have a 1d4 additional with interacting with this.
All right. Well,
I can't wait to be Vaknor's champion. Can't wait.
Does anybody have a means of looking at stuff on the other side of this wall without being in the room? Like,
what I
Yes?
could do, Vaknor, is I could dimension door us up there.
right, but it's still on the other side of the door.
Or I could just send Jeffrey.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. If we can see it, because right now I'm going purely on a very, very fuzzy memory that there's chains and pulleys. That's about the best I got. If you can get us somewhat of a visual of what they look like, maybe that'll trigger something that might
sounds
help
like a good time.
get a.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's neither here nor there. Maybe if you can just get us a look at this thing. And kind of maybe we just draw it out here in the dirt and get an idea. Oh, okay, maybe that's how I did it. And maybe something will trigger back if you get a look at it.
Well, I would love to then do a tiny little whistle and have my little spider friend kind of, fall from an ethereal web onto the ground next to us.
Okay, this is how this is going to go down. You're going to have your familiar trying to gather
Yes.
information, and you're going to be looking through their eyes while Nelson begins his spy shit.
Oh Lord,
You mean my bluffing or my other spy shit?
there's a lot of spiders in here. I just want a small little ass spider.
You mean my walking up and bluffing? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Spider
Nelson's gonna
takes
walk
off for the long walk up to the door.
All right. Nelson puts on his face. Now come on here. And he gets up to the front door. Got some people see the boss.
One outsider in particular steps forward. You can see that their eyes glance from your boots all the way up to your septon ring.
What you staring at?
You look a lot better than what they said you were gonna look like this morning.
Yeah, well, I reckon I'm mighty pretty. Who's they? What you been hearing?
Heard you got your ass kicked last night.
Now listen,
I would also like to chuckle.
I was on the receiving end of a lesson.
You done got learned, did you, boy?
I did. Now you gonna let me through? I don't think I need to be delayed any longer. Out of this, I'll tell you all about it later.
He leans over his shoulder and looks at the Ganthal galleons behind you. You taking them to the boss?
They said they got some sort of something for them.
Something better not be work.
Oh no, it ain't work. Some sort of entreaty. It's a big word. I just learned what it meant this morning.
I'm gonna have you roll a performance, and it's gonna be flat, since this individual hasn't known big words for a long time.
Ooh. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna add to that.
Well, if you want, you have your advantage card, so you could throw advantage.
Oh, I also have luckies.
Right. Well, if you want to throw advantage first and then lucky, so you get the 2.
Yeah,
Advantage first.
Yeah, advantage first.
Okay. That's way better.
I think that ought to get me over there.
It's up to you.
All right. 21. Let's see what they think.
When did these guys get so smart?
Doesn't sound like you. You? When you start talking with fancy words.
I'm trying to be fancy. I'm hanging out with these galleons all of a sudden. I don't want to look dumb in front of the galleons.
Why do you care what the hell the galleons think? They shouldn't even be here right now.
I'm doing something for the boss. And I want the boss to think I'm smart. So the boss will give me my come up. You gonna get in the way of my come up by talking about how stupid I am? Or you gonna let me through this door so I can do my job?
Performance check, flat.
Man, why'd you go? That's not great. I'm gonna.
Okay, wait.
I'm
You
gonna.
burnt your advantage cards. You got.
But I got
260.
lucky. Shit.
You got lucky.
I don't think I can beat that without adding a dice to it. Oh my god.
Well, no, you can't beat it. Unless the D4 counts for this.
Oh yeah. Does my bless work for this?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gonna tell me what the hell you're actually here for? What are you doing with these galleons?
Listen, big guy. I got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity from the boss. And I'm under strict orders not to tell anybody about it. Not you. Not him. And points over the next guy. Not him. Points to the next guy. Or anybody else. That's why I dragged my sorry ass out of bed this morning despite feeling like I got hit by a freight train. Now, you gonna make me have to push through you? Or would you kindly let me through so I can do my job?
Deception check, flat.
Flat, okay. Oh my god, the 20 was there. All right,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
still got
pop a
those
lucky
lucks.
on that one.
Yeah.
These rolls are killing me. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Two failures, one success.
I'm gonna go ahead and I can't barbs that, can I? That wouldn't affect it.
It would make it a natural 1.
Yeah, hey, Amatti, barbs that for me. Amatti?
I can do that while I'm busy, right?
Right.
Amatti, give me a sleight of hand check as you go to cast magic as stealthily as possible. Let me do one check here on barbs because I actually don't know if it is vocal or somatic. I've actually never looked.
I've never tried to use it like in stealth. Yeah.
Silvery barbs. Vocal and somatic. All right.
Well,
That's weird because it says I see both. As it says just vocal. from looking at it, yeah,
Hang on.
it says two different things in here.
Tell you in a second.
I mean, since it's an instant though.
We'll go just in case that's a.
Yeah,
God damn it. In case that's a, Foundry code bullshit.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. You looking on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, it's not even working on my. Just gonna try to do it on my phone to make it quick, but it wasn't. But
There we go.
On his
I got it.
spell sheet, it says vocal.
Yeah, it says. Well, I literally have both. I see VS and I see just V. So we're gonna
just
go.
V.
Well,
Okay,
in that
just
case,
V. Okay. Okay.
I would like to try and mask it with a cough. And just straight up slide a hand check. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Cause I ain't had to use this. Hold up.
That actually is your best.
Yeah.
So I was
that's
gonna let you
crazy.
use sleight of hand or stealth on this or
Well, sleight of hand
deception.
is the best one.
Yeah.
I was just looking to see if I had advantage. But no, it's just tops. Which I'll
You know
take.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you advantage because their focus is not on you at all at the
We'll
moment.
take that. We take those.
Nelson has drawn that off of you.
Ooh, we'll take that.
29. Okay, so I'm gonna do this at disadvantage.
Good lord. Good lord.
Let's go. That's 2 successes, 2 failures with the nat 1.
All right, if you want to give you want to give that advantage to Nelson, that would.
You don't need it.
Nelson, you have advantage.
you need it.
Funny.
Oh my god, I just looked down and saw the spider on there. I was like, what is That's so good. That's so good. All right. Make it quick. You know how to let yourself in, Lothar.
I'm just gonna nod.
They begin to open up the double doors.
I'm gonna slow walk this because when I let myself in, I'm confident that he means open up those gates, and I do not know how to let myself in. So I'm gonna walk forward and just kind of be like, kind of look at the.
I'm gonna start whispering to Vaknor what I can see via Jeffrey.
All right,
From the
we're
other
gonna
side.
cue in on that. There's gonna be about 50 feet from the front gate to the front door.
Okay.
Amatti, you scale up all 8 of your spider eyes.
My special eyes.
The facility doesn't have anything but the glow of the incinerator in the inside of this. There are no meat hooks that are running.
Oh,
There isn't anyone behind this portcullis at all. But you look down through the floor grate, and it's as if this building is on top of a bonfire.
guys, I don't think this is actually a butcher at all.
Mm-hmm.
That was really funny.
All right.
But there are the chains that are behind the door, just as Vaknor has said. There doesn't appear to be anyone on the other side of this door to even let you in. It will involve some ingenuity to pull that that chain down from this side.
So, is there any sort of like indication that there's something that he can do from the outside?
Oh, well, you do have this because you have now gotten eyes behind the door. Someone can use magic now that puts them, because you have sight, you have a line of sight now that is back behind it. So you that is now possible without having to basically conceal that you guys are breaking and entering in front of security.
Okay. All right. So now that we kind of have some eyes and can maybe describe what these sort of chains look like, what do I need to do to describe to the magic people how to do this thing I once did when I was real drunk that one time?
That all involves doing it from the front of the door. If somebody just gets behind there,
okay,
no problem. Okay. You can operate it as usual. Basically,
I see what you're saying.
It took you somehow getting up to the top and pulling the chains around on the other side and like sloth coming down and a component of both weight and rigging.
Are we still in a spot where they can see us? As
oh yeah, you're in this 50-foot walk to the front of the door of this facility.
Okay. Yeah, can somebody Misty step back there maybe? That's not me because they're looking at me. Misty
Step you cannot do because you have to have a line on Misty Step. This would involve a dimension door or a portal. Could I just
dimension door Vaknor inside?
You can dimension door anyone. Your main issue right now is once again performing magic where people are watching.
Well, actually, so this Jeffrey can basically do the telekinesis spell on my behalf on the opposite side.
You can cast through your familiar.
Oh, can you cast through him to dimension door?
Can you cast through him to telekinesis and pull down?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could have him pull it down. Yeah.
Oh,
because it's. I mean,
pull the lever.
I love that idea.
Will that be suspicious? Like the door just opens.
The door just opens by itself. Yeah.
Well, it's a hell of a lot harder to see if somebody's on the other side in this dark facility.
True.
It's going to be a heck of a lot easier than trying to obfuscate a dimension door or anything else out on the front.
Somebody disappearing. Yeah.
As we're walking, I think he's just going to say, I think I can get it open from the inside.
Let's do it. As soon as we get there, you open it.
It'll look perfectly in stride if you can pull this off. 3-part skill challenge. You will get the 1d4 Amatti on this. I'm going to have you use your spell attack. A spider using telekinesis on the other side of the door. I will set the 3-part DC at 18, 20, 22.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad. Okay.
By the way, this is dope. I've never had anybody use telekinesis through a familiar, and I love that.
That's really cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll and see what happens.
A success.
Give me. Whew.
Here's the really cool part about this Ocean's 11 style. Both Almuron and Ilkun, we are on the other side of Amatti, helping him walk forward because he can see where he's walking right now because his eyes are through his familiar. So right now,
19 eyes.
Success.
Whew.
If you want to use one of your cards to assist in this roll, because remember, a 1 will automatically kick you out. It will be a failure, or a 20 will be an automatic success, the same way as the Barbs was in the skill challenge.
You've got advantage if you want to use that on the next one.
Yep, sure do.
All right.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 3! Woo!
Just felt my heart in the dark place.
Success. Concentrating. This is a heavy chain. It is at the maximum of what telekinesis is possible through a familiar in this fashion, but you are channeling your magic, and we can feel your body reverberate, Amatti, as me and Ilkun keep guiding you forward as if nothing is happening. One last skill check.
I think we have anything else to give advantage. Oh.
Has the D4 if he needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you're at a lucky, but we have no protection against the 1.
Oh boy. All right.
Let's go. Good grief.
He doesn't even need it.
Let's go.
Wow.
You hit this in stride. Portcullis raises up as if you're supposed to be here. Every single one of these gang members has an eye not on you, Nelson. They want to know why in the hell these Ganthal galleons are entering. But you guys make this process as smooth as butter. But they are very curious. Are they here to help? Are they prisoners, or are they something else? You guys step in to this facility, lit by the fires of the incinerator. You guys look down at the drains below you. Dried blood. Swarms of flies, maggots. Some of them half burnt from the flames. No one is on the main floor of this facility. It is incredibly hot. I need Constitution saving throws as both the stench of death and the heat wafts into your faces.
Can I make an argument as being a red Dragonborn that I could get advantage on this?
You would if it wasn't just flames. Same way that Almuron can't for just the necrotic.
All right.
I don't care for that.
Do we get the D? We don't have the D4. That D4 was skill checks. Never mind.
Yeah, that was just for the checks.
Got it. No worries.
Let's go.
That
Good
one.
rolls.
Flirting with that one. Don't like that.
Ilkun, you're a bit queasy in the stomach from this facility. It's the worst thing that you've encountered in a very, very long time. You realize between the heat and the stench of death in here, it can be exhausting. You guys know that the longer that you're in this facility, the more wear and tear.
Okay. Nelson's gonna pop detect evil and good.
All right. Do you want to do so as stealthily as possible?
Yes.
Use
I
either
am-
survival,
Okay.
stealth, or sleight of hand.
Man, these dice hate me today. Awfully mid rolls the entire way through.
Mid's better than 4s and 5s.
Yeah.
21.
And
You
if
produce-
it matters, I'm popping it for my Rod of Alertness.
Okay, from Rod of Alertness. Got it. Got it. You do this as nonchalantly as possible. You feel as if you've done a good job of casting discreetly.
Yeah.
Noted.
Do you want to add anything to that before? Never mind, you already rolled.
The presence of fiendish creatures lingers underneath your feet.
Underneath our feet. Okay.
There are no entities on this main floor. And you realize that incinerator and furnace has been worked on and augmented. No longer is there even an opening on the main floor. Everything goes down to the basement.
When you say worked on or augmented, are you saying that this place it has been desecrated, or
It's Guima. He's after the Haunt Moon.
wow?
It's
Sorry.
been like a brick oven pizza oven. It doesn't have. There's no way to open it. It's been welded over here.
Wow.
And expanded to go down into the basement. And that would just be added work here. So whatever they're doing is of a greater importance down below.
Okay. And so I sense the presence of fiendish echoes down below. No undead though.
There is definitely death inside of this facility, but you don't feel that there is undead creatures in here.
Okay. Okay. Death, not undeath. Got it. I relay that information to everybody.
Everybody go ahead and give me a round of perception checks inside the building. If you want to investigate on something particular, you may do that as well. I'll also take a survival check.
20. Right
Let's
there.
go, Nelson!
We all have advantage, but it doesn't matter now. So
I'd like to see if I can see where like the work ended.
Yeah, got it. Let's go.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
I'll say it later.
There isn't any fresh blood near these hooks or these tables. But Amatti, you're able to find a very fresh blood trail that leads over basically to a cellar door. Nelson, with a natural 20, when you guys investigate this blood trail, you recognize that there are infernal symbols sealing this cellar door.
No.
You will need magical abilities to get beyond this point. Seeing those infernal symbols, though, I will grant you guys advantage on how you want to proceed with it.
I don't know that I have another way to get through.
Does anyone have knock? Arcane lock?
No.
We have an Ilkun.
We got these moon blades that are just hanging out.
I'm gonna bow this thing.
Let me see what I got.
About to say.
How about a chime of opening kicking around? That's basically a free knock if anybody's got one of those.
I don't.
I'll look at my magical items.
You said specifically on the door?
It's a cellar door. So
What about the wall?
flat on the ground.
Oh.
I don't think my prayer beads are going to help in this case.
No.
Get a prayer of knock in there?
Summon a goat. That help?
Does anyone have dispel magic?
No.
Hey,
Hey, I might have that one.
Nelson, don't you have whatever the Harold and the Purple Crayon magic pigment nonsense?
You
Oh,
do.
Yeah, I do actually.
You just like, I don't know, get creative and draw a hole in the floor. You know, do the circle with the doodle bob style, and then just make a pit. We'll just go through that.
Actually, what I could do is I can draw a circle around the door. I can draw a pit around the door. Or I could just draw another door that doesn't have
That'd be funny.
shit on it.
I mean, that would leave it in theory undisturbed.
Untouched. Yeah, they
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my special magic crayon powers. I gotta remember what. Oh yeah, Nolzur's marvelous pigments. I'm going to draw paint. I'm going to paint you a picture. I'm going to paint a door.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to need a visualization here.
Actually, I'm not going to paint a door. I have a better idea of what I'm going to paint. But yes, continue.
Oh boy.
Right here
Yeah.
is the cellar door inside this facility
Right.
to the east side of the building.
Right.
Where are you drawing the door that you're going to create to the basement?
I would like to. So I'm not going to draw a door. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint a tunnel.
Yeah, you're just making a hole. It's just a port. It's just literally is an opening to the basement.
So so if this is where it is, I'm going to paint it here, next to it.
All right.
And then what I'm going to paint very specifically is I'm going to paint as if there were no door. I'm going to paint steps going down and adjoining a tunnel.
You're not getting steps.
Oh Lord.
You're getting
Shoot some ladders, baby. Shoot some ladders.
You are getting drawing on this surface to create an opening, and that's what I'm going to give you.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. As you begin drawing this portal Acme style on the ground. I am going to open up a view for you.
Oh no. Boy. It's going to be terrifying, isn't it? This music indicates it's going to be terrifying.
Or epic.
It's just Tiamat.
Just Tiamat. And what we have found is the tyranny of the dragon. Here in episode 30, whatever, we have found the tyranny.
What took y'all so long?
Of the dragon. Tiamat offers us each a Werther's original because we took so long.
You could only hope.
She's actually quite a nice lady.
All right.
Which one?
This will work. This will work.
I hate it when you use that inflection. It's terrifying inflection.
This will do. I'm just opening up this field of view for you guys.
God, oh God.
Yeah, there we go.
It's just ball, just sleeping.
That'd be for you. Just waiting for you. Over here, big boy. Tap, tap.
Okay.
I don't want that smoke.
You asked for it.
As you look down from this hole in the ground that Nelson has created,
Y'all, I made a hole.
Boy.
the heat that opens up from this, that rises up and out, I'm ever going to have everyone except for Vaknor make a Constitution save on.
I would like to note that I have a fire resistance as well.
Ah, excellent.
Huh.
Ah!
You got plenty of cards, Tappy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll that one again.
Throw it with advantage.
Yeah. I like that
That's
better.
better.
All right, 24, 27, 21. Success. DC 20. You guys do not take a point of exhaustion as this heat rolls up into your face. You do see something massive below you, though.
Told you.
Wise ass.
It's Grand.
There is a massive construct that is rolling across this rectangular platform. And you can hear the crack of the stacks of bone, sinew, and flesh that it is flattening out as this tenderizer goes back and forth. It looks entirely made out of a stone unnatural to this plane of existence. How do you guys want to proceed?
Carefully. I got us in here. Somebody else.
He goes exhaustedly. I would like to. If I may, I got us in here. You drew a hole in the wall.
I am a celebrity. Get me out of here. I made the infernal glory hole. You guys need to go through it.
Somebody else must stick their dick in it.
And Jeffrey's a little jumping spider that's just jumping mad in the corner. I did all this work. He just kind of looks at the rest of them and goes, so we have to jump down there.
Right.
We don't have to.
Well, that's where the boss is.
He looks behind us. Well, it doesn't look like we have much of a choice. But can we like see the ground? Like we can see the ground that is rolling over, right?
Yeah, it's a big basement. There's surprisingly a 3-story drop.
Oh.
Because that machine is all every bit of 15, 18 feet tall.
Oh God. Oh, well, that's perspective. Well,
the original foundation appears to be long gone from this facility.
Oh God. Well, he looks. He kind of looks. I might as well look at the group and go. Well, I do suppose that technically all of us can fly.
That is the thing that we are capable of doing.
True. That's true. I think that's kind of a giveaway for the dalliance or whatever the hell you guys are supposed to be.
Well, yes, but I mean, if we are this far in,
we're here. There's fiends down here. It's probably not negotiation time for the galleons. We got in the place.
Right. No, it's time to.
That was our disguise. I don't think we're here to continue that ruse.
Well, then I reckon we ought to fly.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna pop wings and glide over the top of this tenderizer.
I'm like a bird.
Sounds like there's enough room for that to work. Yeah.
Yes, there is. Let's
I
do.
don't know where my home is.
In this case, I'm gonna let you guys do acrobatics or athletics at advantage.
We said acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
Wait, do I got those? Oh Lord.
I'm like a bird, only fly.
We were doing so good.
I don't know where my home is. I don't know.
Ilkun's like, you peasants.
Right? He's like, my time to shine.
This is like me and the escape
Jesus
room
Christ!
waiting for the Mark Summers physical challenge. 43. And Vaknor says, hold my
Goodness
beer.
gracious.
Wow, that's nuts.
I'm out here fighting for my life.
Same.
Fantastic news. 18 is the DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boys.
Nice.
You guys were able to watch the tenderizer go back and forth. Give yourself the timing, and if there's nothing else in our system, us being all very, very old heads between Mega Man and Super Mario World, we time this platform immaculately.
Yeah, boy.
I'm like the bird, only fly away.
Well, technically, I'm a dragon. but
I
okay.
don't know where my soul is.
You guys glide
I don't know
into
where
the
my
main
home is.
room and stare into what can only be described as a
What?
gate to hell.
No.
I take it back. I would like to fly back upstairs. I would love to fly back upstairs right now.
Oh my god.
All these places suck.
You guys clearly see what is tied to the bottom of the incinerator inside of this room. It doesn't take long to process that they're using the sacrifices from this slaughterhouse to power a portal to hell.
Man.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Standing in front of a massive sacrificial platform stands the butcher in his blood-stained apron, massive cleaver and meat hook and chain. Either side of you, massive tenderizers continue to grind the bones and bodies of the sacrificed. You see 3 massive infernal juggernaut hulks dragging bits, pieces, bodies, and God knows what else up to the butcher's table itself. You don't know what the difference is between lumped in to the piles on either side of this room or what gets you the special treatment up to the front. But the butcher has all eyes on your party as you glide forward. They told me that you were coming. Time for a special cut. And that is where we will pick up as you guys roll initiative next Monday night.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I will tell you, the butcher is my most hated boss. I think I've only successfully repelled him once in my entire gaming career.
His stat block's horrible too.
It's the worst. And so this is my time for revenge.
This is your time for revenge. Meat
Unless
cleaver
it's
and
not.
executioner's
And it's just,
meat
unless
hook.
this is just another, point in our time in history, which could be bad.
So I will leave you guys with one parting note to think about with this encounter is this facility has been well on its way to permanently opening up this portal to hell. There will be a time mechanic.
Is it reason we didn't talk about it? So I don't know how you want to handle the fact that I've technically had a shield guardian this whole time. I don't know how you want to handle that, but
Well, brought it with me.
also
I love to think that it's had its little Stuart Payne cap on the entire time. And it's just been one of the gang members that just didn't have to say anything. So,
I'd love to say that my 43 athletics check allowed me to carry him with the wings down here.
Fireman's carrier stuff.
Tell me, does he go ET style in the front cart with like a papoose, or does he hang on the back?
I'm full Nelsoning him as I'm
Oh my
flying.
God.
So that way we can
You're
just
filming him?
airdrop Jeremy Wade down on the enemy here.
For me and him.
Sorry, the full Nelson has a lot of connotations in this campaign.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You never
No,
go full Nelson.
no, no.
No, you don't.
Never.
You never do.
You never go full Nelson. Oh man, these
I do want to say, I really do wish that his opening pun had been something along the lines of, "It's time to meet your maker," or something like that.
No.
Man.
Nope.
I'm so glad he didn't.
Me
I've
too.
officially flown into the Satan's anus right there.
Just straight in. Nope. I'm
I'd
done.
rather put this meat hook up my ass than make a pun on my opening monologue. Yeah.
Today's special is you, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that in Forgotten Paths all you want.
But yeah,
Meat's back on the table, boys.
Oh Lord, I will say that was probably, and I think I can say it now, that was the best rolling Amatti's done. I feel like
Dude, you guys rolled
In
great.
Killing it, man.
There was a bunch of
literally the
skill
best I think he's
checks,
done in a minute.
and you guys got through them, baby. Well
it counts.
earned.
When it counts.
Considering the fact that I said like 9 words combined, I have been stressed out this
I'm telling you, I'm sitting over here. I'm like, well, I'm breathing hard. Goodness gracious.
I'm stressing my ass out. And I didn't even say or do anything this entire time.
These are some of my favorite creatures. Ted, have you ever fought Juggernaut Hulks or a Relentless?
No,
Those are all
that's
terrible
gotta
words
be
together, by the
Cobalt
way.
Press or Pathfinder, if I recall.
No, these
that,
aren't. These are
these-
Mordecans, I believe.
Oh, then no, I haven't. I remember then I probably looked at them and was just like, yeah, we'll talk about them at some point.
Oh. Vaknor, you'll have plenty of opportunity to take the physical challenge against these guys. Because if I can describe them in only one way, they're like the football fucking Koopa.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
My second worst nemesis. No. You bringing back all the very bad.
Yeah, we all have cloaks. Can we just like and knock them out? Like that?
I just want to. Can I press skip on this? Just skip this fight.
No skips here.
Sorry, this is an easy mode. You can't do that.
This is
Yeah.
not an auto battler. No, sir.
Can I go to hell?
This is
We already are.
this this is your stopping hell from following you on the rest of your journey currently on Faerun. This is the
So technically,
this is your capstone.
This is your comeuppance. This
This
is
is your
for you. You have to solve this.
I said we should leave.
No.
That would have
That
been
was just too late
so
for that.
worse. So much worse.
Again, the only person that alerted the Dead Three that we were here in Baldur's Gate was Orcus, and the only reason Orcus was involved was when
Somebody decided
Almuron
to talk
said,
shit.
"Hey, let's not invoke his name." And then the first guy's like, "What's my boss's name?" And you're like, "Orcus?" And then he's like, "Oh, hey, it's me." And you're like, "You dumb bitch."
No!
Say my name, say my name.
He's like, yep, got him.
All right. On that note, gentlemen.
Love you guys.
Get your
We had questions
aptly
for-
flavored Natropine
questions we
toothpicks.
Watermelon can't save you here, sir.
Oh, no.
Hey, Orcus, what's going on? Oklahoma, Tennessee, who you got on Saturday? Like, that was what we did with it.
God, it's good to be back. Love you guys. Thanks for playing past your bedtime.
I
Love
appreciate
you.
y'all.
Love
See
you.
you,
Love
friends.
you guys.
You guys
Have a
make
good night.
the week
guys.
better.
Peace out.
We'll see you
Oh, this
next
is
week.
always a good time.